Hello everybody, it's Pavo and welcome back to ZooCrafting. This is the very special 100th episode, so I hope you all have your snacks and popcorn because I have a feeling that this might be a bit of a long one. And well, you can see what I'm wearing here. This is actually camouflage gear, I think that's what it's called. Yes, it's camouflage gear. And this was actually a Christmas present from Alex, and I have not worn it since, but I thought we'd wear it today because I love the colours that it gives when we walk on different things. When I stand on here, it changes to like a purple colour. Well, it did anyway, because I guess it doesn't know what sort of texture this is. I find it quite funny. But yes, so we're going to go on a tour around the zoo today. I'm going to show you all the different exhibits, talk to all the different NPCs. But first things first, I came out here and I noticed that we had a chest, so I'm going to see what's inside it. Oh, it's from Nerone. Oh, we've got a dolphin as well. Oh my gosh, we actually have one. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly read this. Dear Pavo, I came across this dolphin earlier and thought that since the breeding program didn't work that Destiny could use a friend. Also, happy summer, we are nearly to the warm summer months and I wanted to spread the tropical year-round summer in celebration. From Nerone. Oh, that's amazing. We actually have a dolphin. That is crazy. So I'm going to put the dolphin down here. And what's this that we've got? Oh, pina colada. That is my favourite cocktail. I love pina colada. It's coconut and pineapple. And we've got some mango smoothies. We've got papaya smoothies. And some coconut milk. Oh, and starfruit smoothie. I've never had a starfruit before though, so I'm not quite sure what that tastes like. So I'm going to put all these in my inventory. Maybe I'll put them in the kitchen. I guess we have enough room to keep them here. We've got some durians as well. I haven't tried those as well. I hear that they're like a really smelly fruit. And we've also got these. What are these? Gelatinous slime drops. Stretchy food. Jerky. Interesting. Interesting. So I'll break this. And we're going to start off the tour by just wandering around the house a bit. I'm going to show you all the rooms of the house. So we'll start in the basement, where I'm going to put these things away. I've got a stack of bread here. We have Aztec there on the chair. Did I see? No, I'm imagining things. I thought I saw the other gecko upstairs, but I guess not. Yeah, still down here. So I'm just going to eat something. And I will put these this chest away. Yes, that's all good. Okay, so over here is our little Auberry farm, and I haven't really used this in quite a long time. I really need to expand because I have so many different ones of these Auberry bushes in storage at the moment. And then in here we have what used to be the lab, but it's now not really used anymore. I don't know what to put in here. I was thinking of maybe building like a sorting system to sort all the items in, which is probably going to take more room than this, but it would be cool to do that. So I can just dump in like my backpacks into a chest and have all the content sorted out for me. And then over here we have our secret trap door that heads down into where I do some of the DaVincing things, and this is something. And this is This is just something. And then over here I have all the different things that I made, like the backups of the signs I give to people. So I think this is Winter's sign, and I think over here we've got Mara's, and then I think that's the Tate and Tackle sign. And these are just a few pieces of furniture. We have a throne over here, and we have the bench. And I really like them. I think they're really cool. But yes, we'll head back up and we'll continue the tour, because this is sort of a behind the scenes room. You don't really get to see much of that because it's that's all done in creative, just because it's easier to use the DaVincing mod in creative. And then over here we have our furnaces. They're not really used so much. I sort of plonk down a furnace wherever I need it and then use it there. Then we have all our chests. They're all nicely categorized. We have all my armor over here. I don't really use these either. I've got all this, and I just tend to use the same diamond armor over and over again. We've also got some flippers, and I think I'm going to take those and give those to Zookeeper Ivo, who works near the dolphins. So yes, we have all of these. We have this little storage cellar with all our vegetables and all the various items. And if you come back here, you'll see the sorting system, which is probably, it's quite compact, but this is what the sorting system will look like if I were to sort out all the items. Probably even a bit more crazy. And then we have, Inca. We Inca, who lives under here by the looks of things, because she hasn't moved in a while. So I guess she likes it there. We have some brewing barrels that don't have anything in them. We have a fridge. We have a Carpenter's safe, which acts sort of like a freezer, and we keep all this food in here. We have all our butterflies. We have a little brewing stand there, and we ran out of shelf space, so the butterflies now go in here. And these will be ready to put in the butterfly house when I get around to doing that. So we'll come in here to the kitchen. This has been newly refurbished. I don't know how many episodes ago, but it wasn't too long ago. But it still takes a bit of getting used to, because I'm so used to having the chest over here and then other things elsewhere. But yes, we have all these ovens. I don't really use these as much because I tend just to live off bread. So much bread. Then we've got a sink here that actually is functional. Then we've got all the food over here. We've got a washing machine, a dishwasher. Wait, what is this? A dishwasher that I tend to use. I keep forgetting to do so though. I'm going to put this food from Nerine away, like so. And I guess that's a food. I don't know. I should have put the oreberries away, but I'll put those away in here. Yeah. Okay, so yes, we have these things. We have some pressers. We'll carry on. We'll go this way, through these corridors into here. This is the morning room. Nothing really special about it, but I do like it. It's like quite green and blue themed. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. And then over here we have the start of a library. It didn't really turn out as great as I hoped, but it's okay. We also need a lot more books. And then over here we have an enchanting table. I think it's the upgraded one, the advanced enchantment table, which lets you choose the enchantments that you want on your armor. I've still got a few more books to collect here as well. And I don't think it matters though, because you can, I don't think the books matter because you can increase the enchantment rate to what you want. Then we'll head this way and we'll go into this room, and this room is full of butterflies. And I'm not really a fan of flying insects, especially butterflies, and dragonflies are even worse than butterflies. So when I look at this room, it sort of gives me the creeps. I don't know why I put them all in here, but they did clone themselves. I remember there were only two butterflies in here, and then they all cloned themselves like crazy, and now it's just creepy to look at. I don't even want to. We have all our artifacts over here. I need to give a couple of these to Ben because Ben wants the ones that can increase his health. I don't know which ones they are, but I know that I have some. Yeah, this one, the sturdy iron pants. So we've got 10 of those. I think we've got more downstairs as well. And then we'll head over here. This is like half a music room, half a dining room. And over here we've got a conservatory, and I left the doors open. How silly of me. I'm just going to quickly gather up all these essence berries. And yeah, these essence berries, they give you experience points when eaten, and they're one of the most important things on the server because you use experience points quite a lot. So I'll put these away. And then we'll head upstairs onto the second floor. I think I covered all the rooms down here. We'll go here. This is I don't know what to put in here. I was thinking maybe just like a table and chairs or something, or maybe turning it into like a study with like a computer. I'm not sure. If we head over here, we have the workshop, and this is full of all the different machines from the mods. We've got I don't know what these are. I keep forgetting. We have the workbench, the carpentry bench from the custom NPCs mod. We have the brick carver, we have the gem polisher, we have the painting press from the BiblioCraft mod, which I haven't really used, apart from to make like the default vanilla painting. Yeah, I don't really know how to use it. Okay, and then we have this furniture paneler, we've got the block mixer, door factory, all these other things I'm not really sure how to use. but I'll learn how to use them eventually. Then we have Katrina's room, and that actually reminds me that I think we should bring out Katrina and have Katrina come on the tour with us. So Katrina, are you okay there? I think you are. Yes, I need to get you some more sugar. I have some sugarcane on me. These are all the materials I'm going to bring with me to trade with the different NPCs around the zoo, because you get zookeeper experience points by like feeding the animals and things like that. I also need to ask Apple if I can borrow some money to spend in the park. But yeah, this is Katrina's room. It's quite small, but Katrina is small herself, so it's nice and cozy for her, I think. And she's got a chest over there with nothing in it. But I think she's got a nice view. It is. Like, I think this is one of the best rooms in the house. It's nice and cozy. So yeah, we'll head out of here. Excuse me, Katrina. I might pick you up just for the moment because I don't want you getting stuck in a chair, because that always causes problems when that happens. Then here we have my bedroom, and we have the bathroom with the shower and the Hello? What? I seem to have brownies in my toilet. I don't know how that happened. They're definitely not edible, so I'm not even going to try. And we have the slime shower. That's because there are slimes above the ceiling there. And then over here we have the park office, and this is where, which one? Your Grape. By Grape, the receptionist sort of just does her job. What is in this book here? Oh, you don't have anything in the book, Grape. But Grape is a receptionist to Strawberry over here, and Strawberry is the park manager. And we have a to-do list here, which I'm just quickly checking, because I'm sure there's things over here that I have done. Fix NPCs, we can do that, and flamingos, we've done that as well. Yeah, so we have Strawberry, the park manager. We have all the books from the different Zoocrafters, so I'm going to put Nerene's book there as well. I think that's in the right place, I'm not sure. I hope so, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we've got Strawberry here, and these are all the disco sheep. We have another one up in the attic that we'll go see in just a second. And we have a chest that's empty. We have... I'm not going to look in that. I guess I don't know who that belongs to, but... yeah, so Apple, if you don't mind, I'm just going to take... I'll take 48 coins. I'm sure I'll be bringing some back. I'm sure we won't be using all of those. But yeah, I'm just telling you, just in case you think that money has gone missing. So yes, we have Apple, who is the disco sheep for finance. She looks after the finance in the park. Then we've got Mint, the park coordinator, who hires employees around the park. Just make sure all the food is good for all the animals. Then over here we have the park planning, who is Roxy's in charge of the park planning. So if I'm building a new exhibit, I have to go by Roxy and make sure that it is safe. Yes, so I think that's everything here. We'll now go this way and we'll head up to the last room in the house, which is the lab. And this lab used to be down in the basement, but I moved it up here just to use this space. So we've got the cloud penguins here, we have the Aristosuchus here, we have a cobra there, and we have Banana, the lead scientist. I do feel a bit sorry for Banana because I don't know if Banana is male or female, but she's... I'm going to say she, but she's all on her own up here, so I need to get an orange sheep as soon as possible and bring them up here as well. And while we're at it, I'm actually just going to release these panda bears back into the here. And oops. And then we've also got, I think, a cassowary. Yeah, that we're going to put in this one as well. And I'll be giving exhibits to these in the future, but not today because we're doing a zoo tour. And then here I have all my different like science apparatus and everything, and we've also got Beefy the beefy chicken, and I'm just going to go in and why did that not pick it up? Oh my gosh, Beefy, you've laid a lot of beef. I'm going to take this with me, thank you so much. Wow. What do you eat again? Is it seeds? Or is it beef? I don't know. I sort of feel it's a bit odd to feed you what you lay, but I guess that's okay. I guess, yeah, birds do that. They do eat their eggs if they're not fertilized, so yeah, if they're infertile. But oh, we've also got the roof as well, so I guess we'll head up to the roof. But that's all the rooms in the house. And I guess we'll get on to... Oh no, we've still got the garden, don't we? I forgot about that. Oh yeah, that's the dog. And this was the old nest for the phoenix, but Forks is now up there on the tree. I wonder if I can jump off here into the pond without breaking my legs. I'm going to give it a shot. Yes. Though I don't advise ever jumping off your house into ponds. I'm sure that would not go well, but we're within Minecraft, so it's all good. Yes, we have Forks up here, and Forks is the phoenix that we got, oh gosh, ages ago. I remember finding his egg inside a nest, and then I hatched him. And yes, I love him. And yeah, if you get the name reference, it's from Harry Potter, so that's so good. Oops. I'm sorry there, Mr. Pelican, I didn't mean to startle you. And over here we have our dogs. I don't remember if I gave them names. Yes, I did. I gave them all names. Then we have our farm over here, full of the Mimijis. If I can see the Mimijis, I don't know, but I really need to get rid of these trees because it turns out that the Mimijis can't actually chop them down. And we have a chicken coop over here, which is full of eggs. So many eggs. We've got Blossom. We go down here, and this is like the little Mimiji layer place. And yeah, another Blossom. That's when Blossom decided to clone herself like 3 times. And yeah, oh, which one are you? Yeah, you're another Blossom. And there's something back here. I think I made them all sit. I don't remember why, but I'm gonna make them unsit so they can carry on working because all those eggs upstairs, they need collecting. I walked by you, didn't I? I'm sorry. And then normally they get stuck behind here. Another Blossom! Oh my gosh. Why are there so many Blossoms? There's one over here. Oh, you're not a Blossom, you're Ash. I don't know what happened. I don't know why all their names decided to do that. But hey, let's head over to the zoo. So the first place that we'll visit in the zoo is the Swan Lake Cafe. And that is probably on par, one of my favourite places in the zoo. Yeah, on par with the Owl Observatory. And I guess we need to update our map. So I'm not going to do that right now because I want to come back, because when I update the map I've got to bring it back. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't want to come back. I want to do like a tour. So I will show me updating that. Here was the spot for a statue that I have yet to build. I should have really done that. I was going to put like a statue of me, but I don't know if that's a bit arrogant. But I think it'd be cool to do that. Like the founder of the park. Or if I made like a backstory for the founder of the park. I don't know. But yeah, so over here we have the Swan restaurant. And yeah, it's very pretty. I really do like it. Like especially that, the little DaVincing thing. So in here we have Waiter Andre and Chef Rick. And we'll just quickly talk to Chef Rick. Hello Pavocado, congratulations on the 100 episodes. I can't believe how quick time flies. It feels like only yesterday I moved here. Sorry to bother though. I don't suppose you could do me a big favour, could you? I have a big event planned later today, and unfortunately my deliveries have yet to arrive. I've run out of the things I need. I don't suppose you could ask the zookeepers around the zoo if they have anything spare, could you? I'm gonna say, sure thing. I'm gonna try it anyway, so it's no problem. Thank you very much, Pavocado. You don't know how thankful I am for this. Here, take this letter, hand it over to Andre, he'll give you the checklist. Oh, and when you get the items, just bring them back and pop them in the chest here. Thank you, thank you. And I'll say, see you, Rick. So, okay, so I guess Rick is throwing a party a bit later, and he's run out of ingredients, or he hasn't got the delivery he needs. So, I've got to give this letter to Andre. Let's see. Nearly gave you the steak there, I didn't mean to. So we get a clipboard. Okay. I guess we'll have a look at this. Oh wow, he needs a lot of stuff. Premium flour, Buzz brand honey, Deluxe heavy cream, and egg. Pasteurized milk, Carmine food dye, I don't know how to pronounce that word. I think it's Carmine, I'm not sure. Bakeware, lemonade, stereo, 18 plates, 18 party hats, small present, big present, balloons, fairy lights. P.S. Rick is very picky about the brand of ingredients. Okay, so I guess I've got to ask the zookeepers around the zoo if they have anything on this checklist. I guess that's what you're asking, Rick. And when I've got those, I just pop them in that chest here. Yeah? Okay, I'll make sure to do that. Yes, so let's go. Okay, so we have, the Swan Lake over here, full of these fountains. I really like these fountains. They look very pretty. This was like one of the first things I built. And we have Jay over here who rents the pedal boat. So I'm just going to show you how that works. Hello Pavocado, would you like to hire a boat? I go, yes please, I'd like to hire a boat. So you can exchange the coins for pedalo tokens, and then you then swap that pedalo token for either a white pedal boat or a black pedal boat. I'm going to go for a black one because we've got the white ones already on the pond already. So I'll pop this down, and it's just as simple as just a normal regular Minecraft boat. And I forgot that my armor is going to change the same color as the water. That's pretty cool. I like that. And yes, this was a custom mod that I made. If you want to download it, just head over to my website. The link's in the description. And it turned out better than I thought. So let's just break this. And we'll give this back to Jay. And we'll ask Jay if Jay has anything from the checklist. So let's just give this back. How do we do this? Swap it for the pedalo token, and the pedalo token back for the coins. Okay, so I have a checklist here from Rick. Oh, what's this? A checklist. Let's see if I can help. You hear Jay rummaging behind the boat rental desk. I have just the thing for you. Just promise me you'll tell Rick to keep the noise down. The crashing of pots scares the swans. Thank you. Small present. Oh, so we've got... Okay. And yes, I guess the noise from the restaurant might scare the swans if it's so close. But we have the present now, so we'll cross that off on the checklist. Small present. Okay. And we'll continue with the tour. We have some picnic benches here, which are also made by DaVincing. I don't know, I just really like this place. It's sort of like this sort of thing you'd see on like a postcard or something. Like if you go on holiday, that's the sort of thing that you see. And we have the little birch forest there with a bench. I really like this area. I really like that lake. So we'll head over here. We actually do have some new employees in the zoo. And we'll just head over and see who they are. We have Zookeeper Massimo over here. And this is like a little photo cutout board for the lions. And you can put your head through the board. I'm just going to show you what that looks like. Like that. I find it really funny. There's also one by the penguins as well. But I love it, I love it. It was such a cool idea. I actually saw someone suggest that in one of Sari's videos, and I was like, I'm so going to do that. It was so cool. So yes, we have the lions over here, and Zookeeper Massimo is the new lion tamer. So we'll just quickly talk to Massimo. Hello Pavocado, my name is Massimo and I'm one of the newest employees in the park. I see you have a checklist there. I don't know Rick yet, but I'll be happy to help. Massimo rummages in the picnic basket. I hope this helps. So we'll say thank you. Oh, we've got pasteurized milk. Perfect. That is definitely on this list. I remember seeing it. So we'll cross this off. Yes. So I might run out of room. So I'm just going to put these up here for the moment. Oh yes, I said we're going to get Katrina out. And Katrina's going to follow us around. Well, she should do anyway. I think she wants to take a photo. Is that where you're over there? Do you want to take a photo of me in here? Oh no, I don't think she does. But we'll continue the tour. Yeah, so Massimo is one of the new interns, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm really sorry if I'm not. But we have the lions in here. What did I call them again? I think we've got Simba and Mufasa? Yes, I did. I couldn't remember if it was Scar or Mufasa, but I definitely remember they were from the Lion King. They're both males. We don't have any females yet, which is a shame. But I am going to be refurbishing like this exhibit soon, like the fence anyway. Just so you can see the lions a bit better. We have an empty exhibit over here. Well, it's not really empty. It's full of peafowl, but they're not intended to be that. Then over here we have Zookeeper Katumaka, and that's another name that I'm not quite sure if I'm pronouncing correct. But they are the new horse expert to the zoo. You can see they're wearing like the horse riding helmet and the boots. And in here we have quagga, zebras, and also a gemsbok as well. So we'll just quickly talk to Katamaka. Hello Avocado, I'm the new hippologist around here, and an hippologist is a person that studies horses. I'm really liking the place so far. I'm amazed you have these quagga. Aren't they extinct? I have some wheat to offer you if you like. I'll go sure, I'll trade some wheat, because I'm going to show you all the trades. So this is what I mean. You can feed the wheat to the animals within the zoo, and you can trade them for zookeeper experience. So I guess I'm just going to get 10 of these. I'm not going to use all the wheat because we've got other places around the zoo that could be used for. And you can also swap zookeeper experience for wheat if you were to feed the animals. So I have a checklist here from Chef Rick. Oh, a checklist? I have some premium grade wheat that I can turn into flour. I hope this is okay. And I'll say thank you. Ah, so we have something else. Perfect. I actually do wonder what he's got this for. Is he making a cake? He must be making a cake. So wait, what was that? That was flour, wasn't it? So we'll cross this off. And Katrina, I hope you're going to be okay, but we're just going to head into here just to look at all these zebras and the quagga. We have a cinnamon tree. We've got Quentin here. I don't think I'm going to be able to look at all these zebras because we have a lot more than I thought. But they like it in here. It's so cool that they sort of like travel around in a herd as well. I thought, yeah, that is awesome. And I don't think there's a place that they can escape. We haven't had any escaped zebras yet. We've also got Gemsbok here, who appears to be currently floating. Oh, there we are. Not sure why. So we'll just leave here. And something that I forgot to... oh wait, no. Ignore what I'm saying. Over here we have the little board of the people that adopted the animals. So we have Zaria the zebra adopted by Ozda. We've got Onyx adopted by Mats. We've got Stripes adopted by... well, you can read what they say here. I'm just going to look at these and all of the exhibits as well. So we'll head over here. You'll see that I've done more of the DaVincing fences. Oh gosh, they take so long to do. But it's worth it because it really does make the exhibit look better. And I really love how this turned out. Our flamingos have grown up. And we also have a new flamingo expert over here. We have Zookeeper Jasper, who is holding some shrimp in his hand. So we're going to talk to him. Hello Pavo, I'm Jasper, the new flamingo expert here at the zoo. Isn't it crazy how quickly these flamingos grow up? They were only babies yesterday, and that is so true, they were only babies yesterday. Anyway, can I offer you anything to feed the flamingos? I have a wide selection of treats for them. I'll go sure, what do you have to give them? And yes, this is why I've got the crab here, because we can feed the flamingos the crab and we get 5 zookeeper experience points. And that is quite a lot because the crabs are quite difficult to get. And you've also got crab's legs that you can give them as well. You've got algae and also shrimp because that's what the flamingos will eat. You also trade the flamingo eggs that the flamingos lay for the zookeeper experience. And I've also put down some nests in there. I don't think any of them have eggs in yet, but there are 3 nests in there. And I really do like that exit. Wait, I think there might be eggs in that nest already. That is crazy. Okay. So I actually have a checklist from the cafe chef Rick. A checklist, huh? I haven't visited the cafe yet, but I hear it's very good. The only thing I have on the list is red dye. We put it in the water to keep the flamingos the vibrant pink colour. I'm sure it's safe for human consumption too. Thank you very much, Jasper. And he's given us 2 of this food dye. And I'm not actually sure that is true, that something safe for birds would also be safe for humans. I don't know. I don't think that's the case because of course birds can also eat berries off bushes, and if humans ate those, well, that would be another story. Okay, so we've got this food dye, and we can cross this off on the list as well, the carmine food dye. Okay, so we'll leave this little area. Katrina, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, please get out of the water. You don't know what could be in there, like leeches or things. Oh my gosh, yeah, please be careful. Come this way, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to put in these little other areas. Oh, Katrina, no. How are you even getting in there? Let's pick you up. I'm just going to hold Katrina until we're out of the deadly swamp zone. Then we have some crocodiles in here, all named after Disney characters. We've got, oh gosh, if I can remember, we've got TikTok, we've got Swampy. I'm trying to look on the mini-map actually, but I'm too zoomed out. And we've got Nero as well. And they sort of do wander. They like move a very small amount. But I think they like their little swampy area there. I think it looks very pretty as well. I would go in, but I don't want to be bitten by the crocodiles. So we'll head away from here. Oh gosh, I keep saying it, but like they're all my favourite places within the zoo. Now the bench here, we have this big area down here that I'm going to turn into like a little garden, like a Japanese memory garden. I think that would be nice. Okay, so I guess we'll head in here. I'm trying to see what sort of what sort of route we should take around the zoo, because if I go this, yeah, this is going to work. So we'll head this way. Okay, and we have Simon over here, the forest bird expert, and this is the just the forest aviary full of different types of woodpeckers. That's something I said I was going to do. I don't have it on me, but the bird book from the exotic birds mod, I was going to log all the birds when we were around the zoo, but I completely forgot, and I don't actually know where I've put that book, so that's a shame. But yeah, this is full of magpies and woodpeckers, and I'm sure there's another bird in here, or it might just be magpies and like pigeons. I don't remember if I got any of those. But the woodpeckers will cling to any block that is made out of wood. So they tend to cling to these blocks because this is, and these blocks because these are also commoners blocks. So you will notice that they do get stuck to those. But if we, yeah, it's so adorable how they do their little pecking animation. Oh, it's so cute. But if we come over here and we'll go, yeah, hello Pavo, thanks for fixing the extra arms I had the other day. Oh gosh, yes, that was a bit chaotic. Yeah, it was quite terrifying. Is there anything I can do for you? Swap eggs or seeds perhaps? And I go, yes please. I have some seeds here, and we can actually, wait, is this buying seeds or selling seeds? Oh, there we are. We're giving seeds for Zoocraft experience. And I have so many of these seeds back at my house, so I could just be rolling in all this experience. But with the seeds, what you can do is, if the magpies have, oh, I'm not going to hold that because they'll all come over to me. But if the magpies have anything of interest, like I think this one's got a bit of paper, you can like right click it with the seeds and like swap. Oh, actually we'll get this bit of string. We'll swap the string for the seeds, and then the magpie is happy and I am also happy because I ended up with a string. So yes, we'll, oh yeah, we've got to ask you, do you mind having a look at this tech list? It's for Rick. Ooh, I might just have something. I give you some eggs from the magpies here, but they are very small. I hope this will do. Okay, so what are you giving us? Big present. Okay, so I guess we can cross this off on the list. I'm going to get rid of the, yeah, I'm going to just throw this magpie egg. It didn't hatch. No, I've got eggshell, I don't want that either. But I'll cross this off on the checklist, so that I can give this checklist to someone else. Big present. Okay, and which way should we go? We'll just head here. We'll go to the Desert Dome and see the new employee here at the Desert Dome, Zookeeper Addon. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Addon. Who's the desert bird expert. Hello Pavocado, I'm Addon, the new bird keeper here in the Desert Dome. I'm just fascinated watching that vulture up there. He just sits and waits. Anyway, is there anything I can do for you? I could trade eggs for experience if you like. I go, yes, I'd like to trade the eggs. You can also trade cactus because, wait, why can you trade cactus? I think it's because the road runners can like live, they can build their nests in the cactus, that's what I'm trying to say. Then you can swap the vulture eggs and the flamingo eggs for experience points. And I guess you're talking about this vulture up here. Ooh, he is very elegant up there. He is sitting and waiting. I don't know what he's watching though. Interesting. But that, I have noticed that when I came in here earlier that some of the nests actually have eggs in already. Yeah, like this one here, full of vulture eggs, and I have no idea how that happened. These are very fast layers. And this one over here as well, which was actually meant to be a roadrunner nest, is now full of vulture eggs. But I have a checklist from the cafe chef, Rick. Like some of the other zookeepers, I have yet to meet Rick, but I'll be happy to help. If you check the chest over there, you should find my backpack. Feel free to take it as long as you return the bag. See you. So are you talking about this chest over here? This backpack? Yes, it says give this to Rick, so I guess that's okay. I wonder what's in it though. Party hats. Oh, they look so cool. I actually want to try one on. So I'm going to try this green one on. It's like a crown on top of a crown. That is so cool. I like it. I didn't even know that we had those. So we'll pop that back, and I'm going to put this. Yeah, I'll make sure to return the backpack to you. I'm not going to keep it. Yeah. It is quite funny how all these zookeepers actually have these items. It's, yeah, like, why was she carrying around why was he rather carrying around a bag of party hats? I don't know. So, Zookeeper Ethan. This is the tropical bird dome, full of hummingbirds and flamingos. And what other birds? We've got lyrebirds and I'm sure something else. I don't know, I can't quite think. We definitely have another bird in here. I don't know, but we've got all these flamingo eggs. I don't want these. Oh, I could actually trade them, to be honest. But yes, we have Zookeeper Ethan. And let's just quickly talk to Zookeeper Ethan. Hello, Pavocado. Welcome back to the tropical zone. Is there anything I can help you with? Trading eggs, sugar? I can say I have some eggs to swap. I don't because I just threw them at the ground. But you can see all the things that Ethan can trade. I actually have some seeds here that I can trade for experience points. I'm going to turn this sugar cane into sugar, and then trade some of this sugar for experience. I'm going to give the rest to Katrina, and that reminds me I should pop her back out. Here you are, you can have the rest of that sugar. And then, I don't suppose you have any honey, do you? That's quite a coincidence. I happen to have some of that honey here. We bought it with the hummingbird feeders, but mixed with water it causes a nasty bacteria to grow. This should be okay though, pure honey doesn't go bad at all. Okay, so thank you, Ethan. So he's given us this honey by the looks of things, so that will go there. And yes, that is true that if you have hummingbird feeders, you shouldn't feed them with honey, because honey mixed with water can cause like bacteria to grow, which is like poisonous to the hummingbird. So that's a no-no if you have hummingbird feeders. Okay, so we're going to leave here. This is the last of the aviaries, or so far anyway. We do have the abandoned ones over there, but yeah, they're empty and they're soon to be demolished. I actually even said on like the 50th episode, I remember doing a tour then, that I was going to get rid of them, but I haven't done that yet. So we'll head this way. Oops, I've got to cross the honey off. Oh, and the party hats. I forgot about those. We missed an aviary. I just realised. We'll cross this honey off. Yeah, before we go in the back caves, we're going to go see Zookeeper Luca up here in the Owl Observatory. And I can't believe I forgot this because it's one of the prettier exhibits. Okay, so hello Luca, hello Humph. Hello Pavo, welcome to the Owl Observatory. I think this is one of the prettier places around the zoo. Just look at this tree. That is exactly what I just said. That is crazy. We're like on the same wavelength here, Luca. Would you like some rotten flesh to feed Humph? And I'd say yes please, but I actually already have some rotten flesh, so I could feed Humph myself. But Zookeeper Luca will trade the Alex for experience points, and you can buy rotten flesh off him. Yeah, but I already have some. Then Humph you can feed the rotten flesh to for Zookeeper experience points. I'm just going to get a couple of these. Actually I could keep going, but I'm going to end up with so much of that, so I guess I'm going to stop. Luca, yeah, I have a checklist from Rick. A checklist? Let me see. I don't have anything to offer you, but I guess you could take one of these owl eggs. I found this special one earlier. I hope it's okay. Okay, so this is interesting. We have a special owl egg. Okie doke. Making a cake with a special owl egg. I guess that's okay. I guess, yeah. That's interesting. Ah, Katrine, that's so adorable. Oh my gosh. That was so cute. She was looking at the statue. Oh, that's like brought tears to my eyes. That was adorable. Okay, so we're we're gonna head into the bat caves, and I hope you're alright with bats, Katrina. If not, just tell me and I'll pick you up. But yeah, we'll head inside. It's not going to be too dark, so you will be able to see where you're going. Oh yes, you are following me. And I remember building this. It was so cool to do. I did this all with TNT, booms in the bat cave. I really like doing it. So Katrina, just come through here. I'm going to close this door to stop the bats getting out. Are you through? Katrina, are you through or are you stuck? If I close this door, is it going to hit you on the head? There. So we'll head down here. We have Zookeeper Hope the Bat Expert. And we actually do have bats in here now. We don't have many, but I guess that's okay. They're all hanging upside down, sleeping as bats do. And we have this little pool over here, which I really, really like. It's nice and pretty. So, Zookeeper Hope. Hello Pavocado, welcome to the Bat Caves. I'm so pleased that we actually have bats in here now. Aren't they adorable? But oh, what's this? You have a checklist from Rick. I may be able to help here. As you know, bats aren't too keen with the light, so I have to take them off guests that don't comply with the rules. So yes, that's also why I was going to put signs that say no flash photography as well, and occasionally you will see Hope say please turn the camera flash off, because they're not really too much of a fan of bright lights. So we'll go thank you. Oh, just check the chest over there, it should have some lights inside it. Thank you. This chest over here, is that the one you're on about? Oh my gosh, all those bats. I did not realise that was going to happen. Hope, why did you do this to me? Hope? Hope chuckles to herself. I'm so sorry about that, I couldn't resist. Here are the actual fairy lights. I go, thanks. So she actually has given us some fairy lights, that's good. Even if it was worth a shock from those bats. So I would tick this off, the fairy lights. I think we're almost halfway through this list now. How many things have we got left to get? Yeah, I think we are halfway. So I'll head out this way. Try not to disturb. I did disturb it. Yeah, they haven't. Katrina, I'm sure she'll teleport to me if I get far enough away. Yes, there we are. So I'll head out this way into the coastal zone, which is one of the newer places in the zoo. So we have the turtles over here. We have Shelly, who is taking a bit of damage, and I'm still not quite sure how to heal her. I tried feeding her some sugar cane, but she didn't really want it. And Katrina, oh my gosh, please be careful. Please do not jump in those exhibits. You are living life on the edge today, Katrina. So how are we going to do this? Should we visit the aquarium first, or should we talk to these NPCs first? I think we'll head over to the aquarium, because it's sort of like a bit of a dead end over here. But we have a Komodo dragon in there. We'll get a better look at him inside. We'll go see Zookeeper Ivo. We'll give that's what we'll do. We'll put Felicity the dolphin in with Destiny, and I hope that they'll be okay. Oops, I didn't mean to fall in this water, but Felicity, you seem to have taken a bit of damage. I actually have some fish. Well, I thought I did anyway. I guess not. I guess I'm going to have to talk to Ivo, but I'll get some fish to heal you up. Okay, so Ivo actually had some flippers to give you, so I'm just going to pop these over here on this, which is actually a drying rack, but I think that looks nice. Okay, so Ivo. Hello, Pavocado. I see you brought a new dolphin over. How did you know that, Ivo? Okay, Destiny will be so pleased. We really should. We really need to thank Nerone. Yes, we really do. What guest do you reckon she would like? And I'm not sure. So, people watching, if you know what Nerone would like, please leave it in the comments below, and I'll make sure to go and give her a nice gift in the future, because that really is so thoughtful. Giving us a dolphin. So if you'd like to trade me some fish, go ahead. The dolphins would love it. Yes, I have some fish. Well, I need to buy some fish off you. So wow, that used a lot of money, but I guess it's for a good cause to heal up Felicity. Felicity, if you don't mind, just go. Oh, I only needed one, but that's okay. Isn't that adorable? You have 2 dolphins now. Okie doke. So I guess I will return this fish net as well, because I don't like keeping those things. But Ivo, I need to ask you. Rick would like to know if you have anything on this checklist. Ah, well, I did borrow this off Rick a while back and I forgot to return it. I'll be grateful if you can give it back. Thanks. Sure thing. A bit of bakeware. So you borrowed bakeware off Rick, did you? And you forgot to return it? Well, I guess that's understandable. I forget things very easily. So I'll cross this off, bakeware. And I'll put this up here. We're running out of space. I'm going to get like ingredients mixed up with like food. So I'm going to put these seeds away and these, yeah. And this, and I'll put that away. Now that should not go in there. Oops. That should go in this one. Okay. Yeah, so this is everything. Yeah, just sorting myself out just so that I know what I'm doing. And we have manta rays over here, which are absolutely adorable. I'm not going to jump in because they're going to sting me and it's going to be very pleasant. But we're heading here. We have jellyfish that cling to the top of the tank. We have fish that also cling to the top of the tank. But I really do like that aquarium. It's a floor to ceiling one. And I think it's very pretty. We did have more fish in there, but for some reason there's the fish suffocate, and I don't know why. I haven't figured it out. But if we go over here, we've got the little fence overlooking the Komodo dragon area. I really like how that exhibit turned out. Oh, I've got to be careful. I was telling Katrina to be careful over there in the turtles, and I'm a much more dangerous creature standing on the balconies. We'll head in here, and we have a blue whale, and I think it looks incredible. It's so cool. It was such a great idea doing that. But we shall continue. Yeah, we've still got the tanks here that you can see from inside. I really like this little viewing window into the Komodo dragon exhibit. I think that's cool. I don't know whether to put windows here or not. I'm not sure. It was sort of like an easy access to get in while I was constructing this place. And it really turned out a lot better than I thought it would. Like, I really loved the DaVincing fences and that blue whale. That was incredible. Whoever it was that suggested that, that was like spot on. I loved it. I thought that was really cool. Then we come down here. We have the sharks, and the sharks actually swim with some fishes, which is quite, with some fish rather, which is quite funny because you'd expect the sharks to eat them, but they haven't. So we've got a hammerhead shark there. I think that's just a great white. I'm not quite sure of the sharks, but we've got them, so it's really nice. We do need an employee for the shark tank here, and also for the fish upstairs. So those jobs are still on offer if you want to become an NPC for either of those. And yeah, we still have this place yet to complete. I do have ideas of what to build here, but I get distracted. I don't want to spend too long on just one area of the zoo, so I tend to mix it up a little. And that chest is empty. Okay, so we'll leave. We'll head over to the penguin exhibit here. We're going to head in the back entrance and talk to zookeeper Michael in here. And Michael is the penguin expert, the penguin specialist. And he looks after baby Flipper here. And we have... yeah, we have, how many, I can't count, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, we've got 5 penguins in here. So hi Papa, I'm Michael and I love penguins. Do you have any fish to feed baby Flipper here? If not, I'll happily trade with you. I'll go, yes please, I'll feed him some fish. And you can actually buy some of this black penguin skin off him to make the penguin armor from the Minecraft penguins mod, and I thought that was really cool. So yeah, you can do that, but I'm going to say, I actually have a checklist here. I think I might be able to help. I carry these with me all the time for emergencies such like this. Balloons? You carry balloons with you all the time? Well, that's quite odd, but yes, I guess that's, well, yeah, okay, I'm not going to comment on that. And I just realised that I forgot to actually show you the like the little signs for the adopted animals in the Owl Observatory. But where's the one over here? Oh, it's inside, isn't it? I moved it. So we're heading here to the little like caves, and you will see that there's some signs. And these are the signs of the people that have adopted the animals, just like earlier. And if you want to adopt an animal, you can go on my website and check it out. I don't know how expensive it is. I think it's 2,000, but you get your name on this sign like this, and it also appears on the website. So I think it is worth it, and I might be doing something with these animals in the future. But yeah, so those are the animals that have been adopted for the penguins. Okay, and we'll carry on. I'm going to be building a little shop here that sells like things to do with the penguins. Haven't built that yet, but that's definitely on my to-do list. Then over here we have the rock pool area. We have zookeeper Tony, who has who looks after all the animals, and I'm just trying to pick up these crab legs. And he says, "Hi Pavo, I'm Tony, the rock pool biologist." He says these pesky crabs keep shedding their legs, so if you want to trade them for experience, go ahead. I'm gonna go, yes, I have lots of legs. So I'm gonna trade those. For one leg is one zookeeper experience points, and I don't know if that's a bit crazy, but we're gonna go ahead and I get them all. I didn't quite realise how often the crabs shedded their legs, but I guess that's what they do. Okay, so I don't suppose you could lend me anything on this checklist, could you? Well, I mean, I have a stereo I could lend you. Just promise me you'll give it back as soon as you can. I promise. Yes. Okay, so we've got a stereo. So I guess there's music for this party that's happening later. And I do wonder what this party is. I don't know. And yeah, I don't know if you just saw that, but there's like a little redstone contraption back there that releases a wave of water into these pools, much like would happen in real life. I think that's really cool. So finally, we'll talk to Evan over here, and Evan sells shells in the zoo. I really need to move him a bit over there to the shop, but we'll talk to him and we'll see what he has to say. So, hey Pavo, would you like to buy some shells? I have lots of them: scallops, oysters, sand dollars, and my favourite, the spider conch. I go, sure, I'll buy some shells. And Evan has all these different shells. We actually have some DaVincing ones over here that I think we're going to buy. We have this oyster here. We also have one of these spider conches, which Evan says is his favourite shell. I think it's probably mine too. But I'm going to get an oyster, or two. I'm going to get two. And I guess we'll place these down in one of the exhibits. Not quite sure which one, but I'll carry them with me just for the moment. Oh yeah, we also need to ask Evan if he's got anything on the checklist. I have a checklist from Rick. Do you have any of these? Haha, a checklist from Rick? I'd be happy to help. I don't suppose you could use these shells, could you? They're quite flat and would make great plates. Tell Rick I said hi. And yes, I will. That'll be perfect, thanks. That is very inventive, using shells as plates. So we've got some small plates here. And we'll cross those off on the list as well. Yeah, we've got plates, we've got balloons. And what have we got left? We've got heavy cream, we've got lemon, oh, we've got the stereo as well. And where else in the zoo have we yet to go? I think it might just be over here. Yeah. We've got Zookeeper Audrey, who was up there on the balcony, but then I remembered that she is the Smilodon tamer, not the mammoth tamer. So yeah, she's over here. And she's wearing this nice hoodie. I don't know if you could. She's not gonna let me see it. It's got like a little peacock on the back. You can't really tell, but hello, Pavocado. Welcome to the Ice Age Zone. I hope you enjoy yourself here. Behind me are actually some Smilodons. As a Smilodon keeper, it's my job to look after them. Would you like some food to give them? They seem to be very active today. I'll go, sure thing. What do you have? Okay, so you can feed them different meats, and you can actually buy some frozen meat off Audrey. That's interesting. And yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but the Smilodons actually are running around now. I replaced them with NPCs, and they are a lot more active, and they will now kill anything that falls into the exhibit. So the friendly pigs that are in there had a bit of a unpleasant time. I'll just leave it at that. But Audrey, I don't suppose you have anything from Rick, do you? I have a checklist from Rick here. Oh, a checklist? Well, there's not many things left on here. I may be able to help somehow, though. Thank you, Audrey. Ah, she's given us this heavy cream. Okay, that's just what we needed. So we'll cross this off. And we have one thing left on the list, lemonade. And Heston is the only NPC left that we haven't spoken to, so we'll talk to Heston, and we will buy an ice cream as well. So, hello Pavocado, how are you doing? Isn't it lovely weather today? Would you like to buy an ice cream? It actually is lovely weather, look at that. not a grey cloud in sight. So yes, of course, Heston, what do you have? And I'm going to get, like, my favourite ice cream keeps changing. I absolutely love strawberry ice cream, but I do like mint chocolate chip as well. So I guess I'm going to have one of each. I don't know if that's greedy, but I'm going to get strawberry ice cream and mint chocolate ice cream. You can also buy snowballs as well if you want to have a bit of a snowball fight in the Ice Age area. Well, if you want to, that is. Okay, so, do you mind if you take a look at this? It's from Rick. From Rick? Really? Well, what is he like? Heston looks at the clipboard. But the looks of things, there's only one thing left. Lemonade. And it's just your luck. I've been experimenting with some refreshing new drinks. You can be the first to taste. Oh, and Pavo, I heard I'll be getting a new sign soon. I can't wait for that. Thank you, Heston. Ah, look at all this lemonade we got. And, well, Heston, if you're getting a new side soon, I can't wait to see what that looks like. That's going to be very, very cool. And, well, I guess this concludes our tour. We've seen everything in the zoo that I can think of. Yeah, let's just quickly go to the mammoths. We'll leave this way, and we'll head back to Chef Rick, and we'll give him the ingredients and all the things for this party. And yeah, I hope they all have a good time. Doing favours for people is a really nice thing to do, so it doesn't bother me too much. But yeah, we have the mammoths in there. I think we've got 3, maybe 2, I don't know. These trees are so tall. And once again, more of those benches. Hello? Hello, goat. Hello. So yes, we'll head back to the cafe. I could actually like nip through the back of those exhibits there, but it's not really a set path. Probably would be a great place to put a path though, like joining up the area that will be the butterfly farm with the cafe. Okie dokie, so we're back at the Swan, and I guess we'll just put everything in this chest. Yes? Okay, so we'll put, yeah. So we've got the Buzz Brown Honey, we've got Special Outlay, we've got bakeware, fairy lights, balloons, stereo, small plates, pasteurized milk, small present, premium grade flour, carmine food dye, a big present, and we've got a backpack full of party hats. And is that it? Oh, lemonade, of course. And yeah, I think that's everything. I'm just going to double check this list, cross that off. I think we're right. I think you're right. Okay, so Rick, yes, I've done it. Thank you so much. I don't suppose I could ask you one last favour, could I? Do you mind setting up for the party, placing chairs, lights, and the presents? I do it myself, but I'll be busy making the cake, and the party starts soon. So I have 2 options. Of course, friends always help friends. I can't right now. Get Andrew to do it. I'm going to say, of course, friends always help friends. So yeah, I'll take this stuff, and I'll set up for this party. Let's just make a bit of room. I've got the checklist, so I'll probably give that back to Andre, but let's get ready. So we've got the cake, no, we've got the plates. Rick's going to be busy making the cake, so we've got the lemonade, we've got the presents, we've got the balloons, the fairy lights, and the stereo. Okay, so yeah, let's set up, Katrina, you seem to be stuck in the countertop there. I don't think that would be very comfortable, but yeah, let's place these down. Somehow I don't think that the table is going to be big enough for 18 plates, but we'll see. No, definitely not. But yeah, we'll decorate. We'll put some presents down, we'll put those there, we'll put some up here, we'll get some balloons. Ah, doesn't it look pretty? This party is going to be great. I hope they have an awesome time, whoever we're setting up this party for. And I guess over here as well. Oops, oh gosh. I didn't mean to do that. I may have accidentally destroyed the wall. Give me a second, Rick, I am so sorry. Let's try this again. There we are. So note to self, do not place balloons there. What about there? Yeah, that's better. Okay, and we've got fairy lights, we've also got some presents. So I'm going to put a small present there. Present there. Me in here. Where else? Maybe on here? Yes, that looks nice. What about there? And I guess I'm gonna put that one there. Yes, that looks great. Okay, I've also got some fairy lights to put up now. This really does make a party, doesn't it? Oh, this looks so pretty. This party's gonna be great. Oops. Again, I've just broken a torch. I'm so sorry, Rick. I'm so sorry. And we've got there, one there. Oops, that's the wrong way around. Like that. And finally, there we are. This looks very cool. This is going to be an awesome party. Okay, we've just got the stereo to put down now. And where should we put this? I think it's probably best to put that. Can we put it on here without breaking it? No. I don't know. Where are we going to put this? I guess here? Yes. Okay. And we got an achievement for that. We've just got some plates to put down. Oops, I put them all down. Didn't mean to do that. And one over here. And one over here. Yeah, we seem to have some more plates than we needed. Oops. I'm going to put these back in here, Rick. Yeah. Oh, you've made the cake already. That was fast. Oh, I'll give you the lemonade as well, because we don't really have a place to put that. But is that everything? I guess it is. Yeah, I guess by your silence that means everything's okay. So I'm going to leave you both here. I hope the party goes to plan. I'm going to pick Katrina up and we'll head home. I hope you're both doing well. Okie dokie. Oh, wait, what? Andrew wants me to come back. Oh, what haven't I done this time? Wait, what? For Pavo, congratulations on 100 ZooCrafting episodes. Wait, this party is for me? Oh my gosh, look! All the other zookeepers are here. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't realise that that's what this was all about. I didn't realise you were all throwing a party for me. I feel so grateful, thank you. Oh my gosh. You're all here. Even Ivo. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. I don't really know what to say. Just thank you so much for sticking with me for so long. And even you new recruits, you new people that have joined. Where are you? I can't see. Katamaka, Massimo and Addon. Thank you. I think it's time to eat some cake, don't you? I actually need to find a table to eat this on. I like here. So let's pop down this cake. And wow, thank you all so much. Now, who wants some cake?